Hey guys, if you're interested in this week's Wishlist or Pass, where I will be filling you in on what new makeup products I'm interested in purchasing and what products I will be taking a pass on, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so before I get started, I just wanted to show you my t-shirt. Oh my god. So look, it says send me dog pics. I think it's so cute, send me dog pics. Sorry, I got this from Forever 21. Yeah. So anyway, let's get started. First off, I want to talk about the NARS Cosmetics and I think it's pronounced Erdem collection. Now, the collection itself, like the exterior packaging and everything, looks utterly gorgeous with that kind of clean color scheme where it's white. It's one of the prettiest exteriors I've ever seen of this type of makeup packaging. There's going to be blushes, eyeshadow palettes, lipsticks, pretty much an all-encompassing collection. And it is very aesthetically pleasing, but I really don't need anything. There was nothing in particular shade-wise that really stood out to me, so I will be taking a pass on this. But honestly, if you need some new, lipsticks and eyeshadow palettes and all that kind of thing, and these shades really speak to you, I would really recommend getting something from this collection because the packaging is so aesthetically pretty. So I will be taking a pass on this entire collection though. This collection was released on April 12th online and is available in all NARS stores. And it will be available on the Sephora website on April 30th. Alright, so next up are these new NARS eye palettes that are coming out. And honestly, I love the packaging, I love the whole theme. It seems very like a steampunk, which is really cool, very different, and just for that alone I want to purchase something. The only thing that gives me a little bit of pause is that I'm kind of brought back to when they brought out those element palettes where they had, what I'm talking about, it had like the fire, the water, earth, and I really wanted to get the fire one at that time, but the price point was so high. It was around, I think, 30 bucks, and that's utterly ridiculous to me. So if these kind of a steampunk palettes are around the same price, 30 bucks, I will be taking a pass on them. No prices have been released as of yet, but if the prices are more relaxed and more on par with the typical NYX palettes of yesteryear, then I will definitely be picking up one or two because I love the whole like steampunk genre. I think it's so cool. So yeah, and the colors are gorgeous. So we'll see what happens. I'm on the fence. If the price point is more normal for NYX, I will be purchasing one or two. But if it's around the $30 range, which was what the price was for those element palettes, then I will be taking a complete pass on this collection. And it looks like there's going to be about 6 new eyeshadow palettes in this collection. So with names like Ignite and Steam, it's really cool. So let's see what happens. Next up is the Urban Decay Lightbeam palette, I believe it's called. There's only going to be about 5 shades in this palette, so it's more like a mini palette. And even though the shades, they look fine, they look all right. Yeah, you can have a nice, like, kind of warm eye with some kind of duochrome color on your eyelid and have your eyelid have that special moment. I'm going to be taking a pass on this because, honestly, it just doesn't seem that, I don't know, inventive to me. It just seems like they're just throwing whatever they want just out on the product line. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just seems like they just want to release something to release something. So, no, I won't be getting this. It just seems like you'll just be recreating the same eye look over and over again, and it just does not interest me in the slightest. So, next up is the Gold Bar Highlighting Palette from Cover FX. Now, normally I love Cover FX products, but for some reason, this palette, the way it was presented and the pattern that's embossed in the powders and just the entire packaging and even the product itself, it just does not get me happy or interested to use this or anything at all. So I don't know, I have enough highlighters, but let's be honest, if there was a highlighter that really spoke to me that I just could not stop thinking about, I'd get it. But this palette that is not the case at all. So it's already released online at Ulta and the Cover FX website. Sorry guys. And it's going to be released in stores on April 22nd. So I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just not something that stands out to me. So I'll be taking a pass on this. So next up is the Becca Dreamsicle highlighter. Now this highlighter is super pretty. It's like this kind of bright orange highlighter, and it's really, 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 really pretty. So if I had a deeper skin tone, I would just buy this right away. But unfortunately, my skin tone is way too pale for this highlighter. But all you girls with medium to deep skin tones, I think this highlighter would look bomb on you. Like seriously, your cheekbones would be glowing for days. And oh my gosh, in the inner corner of your eye, to put that color there, ugh, I'm just so jealous of you guys because I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. So yeah, I won't be purchasing it personally, but everyone else, if this suits your skin tone, I would say get it because it's really, really pretty. So next up is the BH Cosmetics and Marvin Magnificent collab. Honestly, no, I'm not gonna get this. When I first saw pictures, I was just completely underwhelmed. Some more unicorn packaging, and I don't even think it's the unicorn packaging when it's done. It's not even unicorn packaging that's done right, where it looks kind of magical and kind of classy and kind of, you know, beautiful and otherworldly. No, this unicorn packaging just looks cheap to me. It does not look like it's gonna transport you into another world. And then when I looked at the shades, they're okay. They're not, you know, bad. But if I'm thinking, oh, those shades are just okay, no, something's wrong there. So even though the price point is low, I will not be purchasing this. It does not interest me in the slightest. So this is an easy pass for me. Next up is an Hourglass Cosmetics loose translucent setting powder that's going to be available on April 24th. Now this caught my attention because I've been on this like setting powder and finishing powder kick. Like I'm just on the hunt for the best setting and finishing powders. So I have a haul coming up, I think in the next couple of days, where I've just purchased some more setting powders from Viseart and from Becca. So one is like the Becca hydrating setting powder I just purchased, which I'm super excited about, and the other one is this Viseart super fine setting powder too that I'm very, 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 very excited about. So I'll be showing you those two babies in my upcoming haul video. But back to this Hourglass loose translucent setting powder that's going to be released April 24th. Oh my goodness. If it's anything along the lines of their ambient powders, which are amazing finishing powders, their one finishing powder, ambient powder in diffused, is practically the only thing I use to set my concealer under my eyes. I love the kind of finish it gives my under eye area where it looks more airbrushed. But of course those powders are great for all over finishing powders, not so much as a setting powder. So when I heard Hourglass was coming out with a setting powder, oh yes, I'm definitely going to get the setting powder. So I think there's two other products coming out around the same time as this setting powder, as you can see on the screen. There's going to be a brush and then some sort of serum, but I'll be taking a pass on those two things. I have enough brushes in my collection. I don't need another brush, so at least not this one. So I am very, very excited about this Hourglass setting powder. All right, so this video is really chugging along. Last up, okay, this is already the end of the video. Last up is Kylie Cosmetics and Kourtney's collab. So yet again, she's collabing with her sister. If you can remember now, she's done two collabs already with her sister Chloe, and she's done one with Kim. So now it's with Kourtney. So Kendall's the only one she has yet to do a collab with. So it looks like they're going to be releasing about 4 liquid lipsticks. 3 of them have like a different colored caps. Like one is this pastel green, one's a pastel pink, one is a pastel blue, and then there's another one with the regular kind of silver capped packaging, which looks more nude tone. The other 3 are more kind of warmer, like oranges, reds, the kind of lip colors, browns that Kourtney is really known for. She's known for those more of the statement, kind of deeper statement lips, more so than her other sisters. So it's the color scheme is very true to herself. Then there were also these photos of these little a little tiny kind of, the size of her it looked like the size of her past highlighters, Kylie's highlighters, but I'm not sure what they are because they didn't say what they were yet. So just as a guess, I'm guessing they're either blushes, highlighters, or maybe an eyeshadow quad. I don't think it's going to be a highlighter because I don't think Kourtney is really known for highlighting as much as her other sister. She's really just known for her kind of deeper lips. But it could be, I'm guessing, a blush or an eyeshadow quad. So let's see what those end up being. But honestly, even though the lip colors are really pretty and they're very Kourtney, and I love how she has that kind of dry, sarcastic, kind of a sense of humor, but no, I won't be purchasing any of those because I have those kind of colors in one way or another in my makeup collection already, so I don't need to get any of those lip colors. Now, the little palettes that were kind of out there on Instagram now, we'll see what they are. It seems like they're gonna match those 3 of those liquid lipsticks because it has the corresponding, you know, pastel, blue, green, and pink in those kind of packages. So I don't know, we'll see what happens, but as of now, I'm not gonna be getting anything from Kylie and Kourtney's collab, but it's cool that Kourtney's doing her own thing now too, because she's always well known for her kind of natural skincare, beauty, healthy eating, that kind of thing. So I'm interested to see what those little palettes are going to end up being, you know. So anyway, that's it for this week's Wishlist Surpass. I hope you guys are having a great week, and thanks for supporting me. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Now we're gonna go downstairs and get some doggy treats. Yeah. Why are you always yawning in my videos? All right, we go get doggy treats and doggy cookies.